What's up? What's up? Live on Destiny. How's it going, Candyland? Oh, am I not in game chat? How do I change my chat? Forgot what I'm doing here. Escape. Sound. Social. Voice chat on.
However I can be of service.
Team. I don't know how to change my thing. Automatically join a team chat. Oh, no.
Spencer
Chat
does the
on.
exploring. I make the deals.
Why don't I hear him? Excuse me. Hello? Do you hear me? I don't think he can hear me. Am I talking?
It's always a pleasure.
That's my audio. Oh, right, because it doesn't necessarily know I'm using.
Room 709. Room 709.
I have push to talk set. What? Do I not just show up in game chat? Hello? Hello? Why is game chat not picking me up? I saw his icon, but he wasn't talking.
What the?
Okay, hold on. Are we in a fire team? Wish I could just right click over to fire teams.
What an interesting little old file. Hardly any encryption at all. I'll have to investigate later.
Don't know why I can't hear him. I'm also not showing us talking either. Hello? I don't understand. Hold on.
Like this. Ow.
My projector. Can you hear me now? No.
As you like.
Prime piece of tech here.
Dude, I wish I understood how game chat works, bro. I don't understand games, dude. I can't hear him. He's in my fire team and I can't hear him.
Two.
What an interesting little old file.
He's got to figure it out because I'm in game chat.
I'll have to investigate later.
Find out here in a second.
It's kind of relaxing here.
Oh. Great jump.
We all have to look out for each other these days. No, thank you. This is important.
How do we do this before, dude? I hate this. It's just it's annoying that I can't just talk and it work. Voice chat on, right? Push to talk off. I don't want push to talk. I'd rather just be able to talk all the time. Team voice channel, manually opt in, automatically opt in. Why would it win solo? Why does that matter? Team voice channel? Sure. I guess automatically opt into it, but I still don't hear anything. I have none of the volumes muted. Mute is not on when it's not in focus. Am I retarded? What am I missing here? I should just be talking. I can't pick which mic it uses because it doesn't do that. And might as well share platform notifications, blah 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 blah. Voice chat is just on. I don't understand. I don't know, dude.
Package for Commander Zabala. Kind man.
Yeah, I don't understand. Hello, I'm talking. Like I clearly have a mic on, and Destiny doesn't have options for changing your mic input. It just is. I guess it just detects whatever your PC is saying your mic is, which my microphone is set up to be this one. Okay. Change. On. Cool. That's helpful. And then like my microphone.
Eververse isn't just a title.
Oh, this is so dumb.
It's a promise.
Is voice. Hey. No, still doesn't hear anything. And I want to hear game. Voice. So my input device should be working. Is that working? See? Doesn't matter. I don't understand. I just don't get it, dude.
C-30G is lost in the city. We're understaffed already. Can't fix the route.
Alright, we're going to go back to this setup where I'm using this microphone because this works better. Okay. Let me do this. Let me change this. Properties. This goes back to this. That should be still working? Yes. Good. Perfecto. And then my input here will be the same thing. Output is not changed. Headphone voice. Got it. Okay, let's try Discord. Now this can go away. Sorry guys, troubleshooting this live is part of the fun. Okay. Oh, Hey, something works.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cool. All right, finally. So we got something working. I'm so tired of this nonsense of like stuff just not working. Like Destiny just wasn't using my mic, and there's nowhere for me to change what mic it's trying to pull.
See, this is my real worry of getting a computer.
Mhm.
Is like I know, like I just would not have a mic for like 7 months.
Well, the
I
problem.
just want to know how to figure it out.
Well, the thing is, once you set it, you pretty much just set it and forget it. Like it doesn't have any.
Okay, but here's the
problem.
thing: you've had mic issues.
No, I have not.
doesn't
I have not had mic issues at all.
for
It has
the
been
past 6
cross-platforming. It's been cross-platforming microphoning is the problem.
Emergency guardian. Sorry.
Because nothing wants to work with each other. Well, and the thing is too, like Game Bar is just not working right now, and it just does that, and it's been buggy since the beginning. It just is something that works part of the time. But if you're on PC, if we just use Discord, it just works. Like Discord just works all the time, every time, never had a problem.
Yeah, but I hate Discord.
Yeah, but you figure it out
It's so
because
bad.
you're either gonna have to deal with it, or we're never gonna have consistent communication because Xbox is trash, Game Bar is trash.
Xbox isn't trash. I never have a problem.
Well, we've had problems with Xbox in the past, even when we're both on Xbox.
I feel like those are more internet problems usually.
Well, potentially, but still, either way, I don't know. Discord has never been an issue for me. Anytime I've used it, it is a little bit harder to learn the interface, but it just never has problems.
How can I help?
Oh, hey, Ada's got a new Charge with Light mod. Well, you might have it. Energy converter. When charged with light, using your grenade attack grants super energy, consuming all stacks of charged. More stacks you have, the more energy you gain, up to a maximum of 50%. But the mod stat discipline, it has a negative discipline.
The black.
Yeah, no thing.
Yes.
Yeah. I just picked it up just so I can have it because I want to have them all. All right, let's go. We have everything to do now, so let's go start with, I guess, maybe see what the strike burn is for the regular ones. Oh, no, we could go. Oh, we need to go do nightmares. That's what we want to do. We want to go do nightmares because those are fun, and they're actually pretty balanced. I think that being a public event, they're pretty easy.
Down. We all want the same things.
You good? Oh, you look cool.
Yeah.
Ghost, human, exo,
I like that.
awoken,
Like that
brave,
blue and or like that purple red mix there.
Yeah.
I got a new color on mine too. I got these new gauntlets that have like knives welded to them. I kind of went with like a
Vanguard to sponsor.
dark green and red.
Yeah, you look pretty sick.
Yeah, dude. This hunter build is ridiculous. Okay, so let's go try. So essentially what this is like 4 rounds and you just kill stuff. It's like pretty easy to do. This one. And we'll just jump straight into containment. And so yeah, basically it's just like 3 rounds of fighting waves of enemies, and then the last fight is a boss fight. And she goes through like 3 immunity stages where she's got like enemies that come out that are special and have a certain thing you have to pick up and throw in a thing, and then she goes vulnerable again, and it's pretty easy. There's gonna be like 10 people playing with us. But this is where these builds really shine, because I can do a ton of damage. Yeah, the biggest thing with all the builds I've built so far, well, at least for the hunter, is it's really, really good against red bars, but I have to be able to guarantee a kill with a throwing knife to be able to continue it, like to loop it.
Yeah.
So it's like I kind of need it to be red bar enemies mostly, but the warlock build I've got can pretty much handle anything. Oh, I don't know if you have to. Do you have to do a mission on? Have you unlocked Nightmare Containment? You have to do like the first quest step of this new season, but I think that's it. I think you've done that. I mean, we're going. I guess it should be fine. Some water. Remind me of my grand water. Alrighty, so here we go. Looks like they're already on the first level. Oh, also, I don't know if you have the bad juju, but Pulse Rifle's got a flat buff, and the bad juju is pretty nasty right now. It gives you super energy on kills, and it's fully automatic as a Pulse Rifle. Oh, hi. Goodness. There's a purple. Yeah, jump. It's a grenade launcher now. Okay. So yeah, take the cores of the dread and you just drop them into the thing. Pretty easy. Bang! And now he should be vulnerable. Oh, there's a scythe you can pick up, which is I think once per one. There's only one available per area, but come on, die, dude. Also need to use a trace rifle for a bounty. Ooh, heavy. And I think it moves up this way to the left or to the right, up these stairs. Can't get up there anymore. Don't have my crazy jump. Oh, over here.
Nightmares rise,
There we go.
and the harvester stirs to life, yearning for their pain.
Okay. That's not what I meant to do. It's a grenade. Trace rifles are kind of cool. There's a lot of recoil to it. Oh, someone jacked my kill. There's my recharge. I dodged too early. Excuse me. Ow. Oh, somebody tether shot it down here. Take that recharge. I don't know what these unstable essences are. I think they're just a collectible thing, or like a resource. I don't know what they go for yet, though.
Maybe it's something that will be implemented later.
Yeah. It's like a bad horror movie, bad guy laugh.
Yeah.
An illusion? Sure takes damage like he's real. Yeah! Oh, I missed. Okay, so got him. Yeah, these my throwing knives kind of have a little bit of tracking too, which is nice.
Nice.
I didn't know they had. I mean, I didn't really look into it. But they have these proximity throwing knives. So it's like I throw it, and it does proximity damage when it explodes when something walks nearby. But if I get a hit with it directly, I get it recharged instantly. I just chain explosives, bang bang.
Nice.
I'll make all kinds of wells. When I'm using my guns, I make all kinds of orbs. Oh, you punk! Okay, good. I killed him. It's like no shot. Oh, you. Okay, I thought that teammate stepped in the way of my throwing knife. Like, dude, I gotta get the kill, or I don't get my knife back. And then yeah, like as soon as I throw my knife, I'm making everybody radiant around me and getting bonus damage. It's crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, after putting these builds together, I really want to pull my Titan out and try a Titan build. I think that would be fun. Boy, this is a weird. Trace rifles are a weird thing to have recoil on.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Made it. Oh, I died. You ain't messing around. The Dread Bearer. Got a core. Where do I take it? Over here. Bang. Oh, that's a cool ability that Scythe has.
What does it do?
He just like slammed it in the ground and it shot 3 fire waves out.
A new nightmare rises, but do not fear. Destroy it.
Yeah, I
and
got a
have
scythe.
the others. This scythe burns with the power of your will.
Oh, and it's out of charge.
Use it to
That's
shatter
why he
the
dropped it.
nightmare's defenses. Light and dark forged together into a physical manifestation of terror. Go forth and be the Reaper.
Okay. Intense. Hey. Who's pushing me around right now? Woo! There was some ammo. 2 medium bricks and a heavy brick. I don't know if these little orbs are floating around us either. This is some kind of a buff pickup. Whoa! Nice. Alright, I think that's all of that round, and then we got level 3. Heavy. This purple sniper, purple trace rifle with a hollow denial, that's not bad either. Alright. Here's the lady. Elkiris, the machinist. Is it a dude? Oh, it was a wizard before. This is different. Okay. Probably still the same mechanics. Ah, I can't believe that missed. Ah! Screams! Yep, this is a different fight. It wasn't fallen before. It wasn't scoring before.
You know no fear.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize I could res.
Period. I feel
scream!
know you guys needed a res.
Do what?
I'm about to die.
Oh, come on. I hate that's the one thing I don't like is the melee range on this. It means that I can't always get the throw off. Core. Okay. So these guys should be vulnerable again. Shields down? Yup. Is the boss vulnerable? No. Not yet. Okay. Oof. There we go. Shut up. Sick.
It comes.
Booyah! With the whole floor. Ooh, much went super. Thank. Got the scythe. Yeah! Take her down. Him down, whoever it was. Alright, so then you come down here and the chest is right here. And then on this middle thing, if you donate 500 vestiges of dread, you can get extra rewards. So if you have it, you want to bind those here.
Checking in from the helm.
So did you do this part here?
How's it going on the ground?
Yeah. That'll give you a bunch of other stuff.
What a
Oh yeah, without remorse.
You have what?
so much to
Without
meet you.
remorse.
Oh, that's the gun you got?
Do you
Yeah.
feel that,
Sick.
little bird? The
Shut
urge
up.
to wind your
Who's talking?
fingers around my
Callus?
throat, to squeeze.
Oh no, the Nightmare of Aldrin. Yeah. Oh yeah, you probably have quest steps to do.
Are
Yeah, that's it. We just looped that, and it's got the chance to drop some of the cool guns in the new season, and I want the Callus mini tool. That's the SMG that's really good.
Okay.
So we'll let that start over. It's going to be another minute till it starts a roundup again, and then try one more time. I haven't gotten a Callus mini tool yet, but I've gotten a lot of other cool stuff. The armor looks sweet. I guess new arms. 57's gross. Not a bad roll, though. Eidolon Pursuant Handguards. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. Problem is I don't know what I want to keep. Oh yeah, and the Visages. If you're wearing any of the new armor, you get more drops of the Vestiges of Dread, so you can buy more of the...
What's the armor set called?
Mine are called the Eidolon Pursuant, but that's for the Hunter. I'm not sure if it's the same for yours. Also got the Galu RR3 Sniper with Overflow. Interesting. A sniper with Overflow doesn't seem super great. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and trash that. I don't want that one.
Because I got a helmet, but I think it's just a regular helmet.
It might be. I think the
Retrograde TG2. I got it like
Oh,
during
the blue one?
No, it's purple.
Oh, it's purple? Huh.
It looks very basic.
Yeah. It probably is. It could be. Oh yeah, and the bad juju also it fills its mag on a kill. It's nice.
Nice.
Alright. Looks like it's starting up here over here
The nightmares awaken,
to the right.
and so you become an eater of fear.
What is this thing?
Switch void. I got a funnel web with a blueprint on it, so I was like, I'm definitely gonna use this just to get the blueprint for this bad boy.
Right. I died again. Sheesh. I have void shields. Uh-oh. Hey.
They have void shields.
Somebody does. I don't know who it was. I think it was the one. Yeah, the nightmare bosses, chieftains. They're red bars, but they've got health. They got the health. The whatever I just said. Sheesh. Void shields. Yeah. Burn. Dude's tanky.
Shit.
Ooh, there's a prime. Oh, dude. I hate that's the one thing about these builds that you like loop abilities on is that if somebody else kills the guy you're shooting at, it just ends your
Yeah.
loop and you're like, come on. I can get it back fairly quickly, but I just love clearing the whole horde of enemies. One knife.
Motherfucker shot my grenade out the air.
Oh, snap. Accurate. Yeah! Got him. Look at the cloud of explosives. And I make like 2 or 3 wells each time too. It's so sick.
Nice.
Yeah, I ran a solo, or well, I didn't run it solo, but I ran a strike, and I was so far ahead of everybody else that they weren't part of the fight, and I pretty much just used knives the whole time. I was able to actually chain them without interference from the other teammates. Well, these guys are chunky. Oh, I don't know why I keep dodging all of a sudden. I mean to throw grenades. Wasting my dodge.
A new nightmare rises.
Tell you what, there's a lot of triumphs associated with this too, and I'm getting some experience.
Yeah.
Oh, of course he goes immune. Boom! Oh, I hit his shield and he didn't die from it. That's annoying. I hate those stupid dinner plate shields.
Yeah, it's just so annoying.
Alright. How far into these bounties I am. More trace rifle, more grenade launcher, more all 3. Sweet. Ooh, I need that heavy. What? Oh, resource. Petrified egregore.
Please watch your...
Nightmares rise, and the harvester stirs to life, yearning for their pain.
Good throw. Nice. Ooh. No. Oh, okay. Got me anyway.
He dropped me the Algma PR6.
Pulse rifle. Probably not bad. Oh, that was an overload guy here. Okay, well he's gone.
He's here.
Huh?
He said he was here.
He was here. Yep. He was
That he
erased
wasn't.
relatively quickly. Oh, can you just walk through those shields they put up? Good to know. Boy, these guys are level 149, 126. Yeah, I feel like I'm being left behind. Woo! I'm gonna die. Okay. Those ogres are hitting pretty hard up here on these stairs. Boy, somebody is lighting them up with something. What is that? I was using the scythes have projectiles? How do I not know this stuff? I've used those before. Oops, how did I pick this up? Like, how do you... Okay, there's the ground attack. How do you do the massive shoot at it? Whatever. Blade barrage. Yeah. No, of course. Got him. Alright, burning trace ammo. Go. Alright. Give me that heavy. Oh yeah. Finish the bounties. Oh, come on, dude. So close. Trace, great. Okay. Close on all three. Haven't finished any of them yet. Wait, where are we going? Oh, I guess we're just guessing. Oh, we're on the last stage. Okay, cool. Thought we still have one more to go. What's up? Get wrecked.
That bitch ducked under my rocket. Oh, damn it all to hell. I shot my own.
Shoot your wall.
Yeah.
Nice. Ow! Nice blade barrage. Screams!
We have called a powerful nightmare to us, and the harvester hungers for its essence.
Woohoo! Get me out of here. Wish I knew how to do the cool attack. Ah! This scythe kind of puts in some work.
There. A true nightmare born of so much pain and suffering. End it.
End it. What are we gonna do here? Whoa, whoa. Okay, now we're gonna hit the big dudes. Dead. Sweet. What's up? It's so dorky. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, good drive. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, that's just a blue armor there. Some old gauntlets.
Crow,
I got the
now that you
devastation.
know
Oh, I got
the
two.
truth,
Wait,
do you
what is that? Bump in the
correspond with
night?
your
What is
sister?
that?
She's
Ooh, a rocket launcher.
Reached
I got
out,
2 of the
but
new rocket launchers. And it has,
haven't had the
wait,
time.
extrovert. Final blows
You
near
can lie
multiple
to me
combats,
all you
near
want.
nightmares, restores
Do
health.
not lie to yourself, even once.
I got
I understand
one
the
of the new
compulsion
rocket
to.
launchers and a kinetic
The Awoken Queen is a
Kinetic what?
complex woman.
kinetic weapon.
She often
Ooh,
pushes
tracking
people
module.
to, and
It's called
regrettably
Fire
past
Fright.
their limits.
Right, nice.
compromises me. Sees.
Yeah, I want the,
through
I still want that
into
callus mini
me.
tool, man.
I suppose she does.
It must be a rarer drop.
I hope you reconsider the lenses through which you have viewed her. Not all are equal.
Team up with Crow to perform a ritual of severance. Oh yeah, I gotta do that again too. It's a new week. I'm gonna save all my upgrades for later. Okay, did I finish the... No. Trace rifle, grenade, shotgun. I don't even think I have a primary shotgun. Alright, I'll have to wait. What else did I get? Did I get any armor? I did. These are trash. 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 Trash, cool. Bunch of blues. Nothing great. Alright, you wanna keep running these? Try one more time?
Sure.
I'm really just playing till I get one of those Midas or Callus mini tools. Really hoping I get one with incandescent on. I got one gun. Wait, did I get a gun with incandescent on? I'm not remembering right. I think I have one, but it's like a scout rifle or something. It's not my favorite option. Maybe I didn't get one. I don't know. This new rocket I got has tracking, frenzy, and extrovert. What's extrovert? Also, I just said final blows near multiple combats. Restores health. Tracks targets. Being in a combat for an extended time increases damage handling and reload for weapon until you're out of combat. 25 RPM. Reload speed's not bad. Looks really cool. Ooh, it can even look cooler. Yeah, I think it'll be here. And the gold kind of looks nice, actually. Okay. New one's starting up in the middle. Oh, and he put a raid flag down.
Harvester stirs, hungering for the pain of what was lost.
Ah. Dude, I'm so tired of missing these throws. Whoa! Hi, I got hot up here, fast.
Oh, this assault rifle is clean.
Nice. Grenade launchers are so fun on groups of enemies. Sucks against big dudes, but. Alright, I'm over the rocket launcher. Or the grenade launcher. Let's move on. Let's get this rocket out, see how he does. How long do I have to... Fire. Thank you. Bad. Wait, did I get it? Okay. I guess that guy got it. Dude, how did he dodge that?
My Leviathan will not so easily bend to your will.
Seems like it's bending pretty easy.
Ooh,
What?
I got to say.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, so I don't know how your alternate attacks work. But there's a way to do a throw attack, or like a shoot a disc attack, and a way to do a ground slam attack. I don't know how to do them. I've just seen people using them.
Come on, need motherfuckers to kill.
Upper level back right by the boss fight side. Yeah, there's a few guys up here. So they're having a weird spawning thing
Thanks,
going
I'm
on.
gonna run out of energy before I can even
Right?
use the damn thing.
Sucks. Ah. Alright. How am I not grabbing these cores? Pick it up. Thank you. Oh, I did that perfectly in sync.
I sense a current of dread. A powerful nightmare has risen near you.
You mean this guy?
I mean, this guy I'm about to donk all over.
Sheesh. Yeah, we just gave him the business.
Yeah. Yeah, these are super easy. Just farming just for
Yeah.
new guns and shit seems like a good deal.
Yep. I enjoy them. They're pretty mindless.
Yeah, I don't hate them.
It's a great way to test out builds too, because like you get a lot of red bars. Not as necessarily consistently as like altars, but still super nice. I think after this one, I'm gonna hop over to my warlock and use that for a little bit before I have to go.
Nightmares rise.
Because that, I kid you not, my warlock makes this dude look like chump. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that guy. Shoot. Ow. Hey, chill. Ah, I gotta go! Oh, I died anyway. And I really am excited to get that. One of those last level artifacts that's like, gives you super healing when you use your ability. That mod is gonna be nice.
Ho gave me a number.
Nice. There's that over here. Guy AFK? What? Ding. What? He was a red bar. How'd he not die? Oh, he did the immunity disappearing thing. So annoying.
That is very frustrating whenever they just disappear. I'm like, bitch, don't leave.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't hear no bell.
Yeah. Need you to feed my abilities.
Feed me your life force so I can transfer it into dark energy for my throwing knife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, come on. That didn't kill him? Okay. Dude.
Nothing better than donkey punching somebody who comes up and punches me thinking they're gonna do shit. Like, what do you think?
Yep.
I'm a guardian, bitch.
Ow! I launched.
Oh, jeez. Oh, there they go.
Yep.
powerful nightmare has risen nearby. Find it
We'll
and
see about
destroy
that.
it.
Powerful.
Oh, of course. Well, he gets a shield. Fine. Umbra. Rest for
A
the
lot
wicked.
of umbrals here.
Seems like it, yeah. I ain't complaining.
Is there like pinnacle gear you can earn from this from doing a certain amount of times, or?
I don't know, actually. I need to look at that probably. That's probably something that you can do. Oh, I missed the heavy. Yeah. Not enough jump juice there. Was it boss time? Gordo Bagodo. Bagato. Dude, with the misses.
It comes.
What am I doing?
Is there like a higher level difficulty of this, or is this max level
I
difficulty?
think this is it because it already brings you up to its level. It's kind of like at a hard cap, so I don't know if there's any variant to it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I think there's like a dungeon associated with it, maybe. And obviously, yeah, I think that's the thing. Is the next step up is the dungeon because that's the whole point of like this season's thing. Ah! Screams. Ah, of course I can get kills there. Ah! Ah, scream!
A powerful nightmare to us, and the
Ow.
harvester hungers for its essence.
Ouchie.
Ding. Yeah, see, I don't know how he's doing those disc attack. You get it? Oh no. Changed stages. Woohoo!
See ya.
Easy money. Still have plenty of messages to pick up. Come on! Got the tears of contrition though. It's a
Checking in
pulse
from the
rifle.
helm. How's it going on the ground?
Miss
I want my stupid callus mini tool.
surprise.
I got
so much to
Nezarek's
meet you.
Whisper.
Don't.
Is that the pulse trace rifle?
The urge to wind
No, it's
your
Hollow Denial. I don't
fingers
actually know what that
around
is.
my throat.
It's a glaive.
We,
Oh, cool.
that's who we
Interesting.
are.
Okay. Yeah, let me go out and change my warlock real quick.
Okay.
I think I'll just come back. I'll just join your team and just come back to you. I think will be the easiest way.
All right.
Because it should let me just join the fire team and join the event because it's public. Why is my hunter so underpowered? That was weird. Okay. New join fire team. Easy. All right. So this guy, this guy is insane. Wait, did I get another level? I did. Sick. Sure, we can champions. Great. Wait. I don't know if I unlocked the right level or not. Wait, can I hear you? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Nightmares are distant. Oh, the only thing is I don't have any bounties in this guy. Oh well. So my hunter build is still missing one key mod that I think I'm going to end up using. It's kind of a risky one, but it's one that can... It makes the explosions a lot bigger, and it runs the potential of killing you when you use it. So I'm going to run that one, and then once I get that on, the mod will come to full build, I think. Besides the armor mods I need to get my recharge times where they need to be, but... Should be cool. And then this guy, this one pretty well is functional on its own as it is right now. I could do better probably, but it still works pretty well. Right. So it's starting over here on the right. Out of the way. There we go. Alright. There's a flag down. It's handy. Do I have Well of Radiance on? Okay, yeah. Okay, get off.
It rises. A tide of dread cresting. It threatens to drown us all.
Okay.
Well, there's not nearly as many of us this time.
Yeah.
Nice.
I noticed that.
What?
Are you seeing all these? Okay, so hang on. You're gonna have to stick with me for a second. Oh, it's so sick. Okay, I have to wait till there's another like. Okay, so you see this group of enemies right here? I'm gonna go rise. Okay. I missed it. They were all dead. So basically, these bracers make my grenades last a lot longer, and they do extra damage. And I get to throw like 7 of them.
What? Oh, nice.
Yeah. But I have to now wait till I get my charges back up. I did screw up that one. I got one because basically I was just laughing because I just put out a bunch of grenades that last like 15 seconds and they just melt anything that walks around through them. And I can stack them all into one dude and just nuke them. But I don't think I've set the mods up on this one, so I don't think I'm making wells or orbs of power as efficiently on this one. That's the only difference. That's another problem with this, with the number of players you can have in this event, is there's a lot of times where the groups get stolen that I need to kill off of.
Yeah.
So, it's hard to really show off, but if I can get a group of my own, it's hard to like show off and be able to have you see it too. Okay, where are they? Okay, here, let's go over here. I'll show you over here. So I essentially fan out, and then I just start throwing grenades, and I can throw like 5.
Jeez.
See all those? See all the grenades?
Yeah.
Just nuke anything that walks through. And then I'm basically charged again because all my grenade damage charges my melee back up. My melee is what gives me my unlimited grenade throw moment. Just a flame wizard, man. Oh wow, I'm burning. What's going on behind me? Yeah, I just put these guys in the middle of a volcano. Have fun!
Enjoy!
Sheesh, dude. Killed them both. I am the flame alchemist. Ooh, punched him in the face.
Have drawn out a powerful nightmare. See that it is destroyed.
I didn't work that time. Ah! Oh, I've been forgetting to dive. Maybe doing that to make everybody radiant. Oh, hey, we still have more. Oh, there's relics over here. A couple of them. Ow. Suck.
Oh, good.
Okay. Problem is, I need to count exactly how many grenades I can throw and then save one so I can always go heat rises. I always forget to that. Use up my last grenade energy.
Nightmares rise, and the harvester stirs to life, yearning for their
Super.
pain.
I see a group. Ah, come on. I keep missing the grouping. I'm always dead before my heat trackers get there. That's a cool melee to, or a cool dive to keep in pocket. The full heal.
My Leviathan will not so easily bend to your will.
Whoa!
What?
I was jumping in the air and it, like goomba'd on top of a bad guy, but instead of just going like, you know, an extra few feet, it launched me like into the ceiling.
Oh, nice.
Like, clearly a glitch. It was cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Boy, this magazine is so deep. 55 rounder or 53 rounder. Man, I'm getting all kinds of triumphs. Or season challenges. Okay, they're not spawning in. Okay. Wait, are we still charging this thing yet? Ow.
Shit.
Well already and stuff, though. Ow. Time to go. Got it.
We did
Booyah.
it. We did it.
A powerful nightmare has risen nearby.
Bro.
Find it and destroy it.
That heavy. We got 15 seconds. We gotta hurry up. Gnats.
And so it rises to a call, a malevolent force of terror. Go. Show it you know no fear.
Pop, 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 pop. Woo, man, somebody's making orbs over here. Shoosh.
powerful nightmare to us, and the Harvester hungers for its essence.
Oh, it just does rain. Okay. That's cool. Ow. Chill. Okay, so it just does the range one by default. That's cool.
It's right up into his Goomba.
Easy. Easy work.
Oh, I got Hollow Denial.
Oh, come on. I got almost like a full set of armor and no gun.
Oh, I got Opulent Key.
Opulent Key?
Yeah, it's an opulent chest somewhere on Derelict Leviathan.
Huh? Oh, I know. Okay, yeah. I believe I know where one is.
One opulent key can be used at a time.
Take a break. Thanks, Commander.
All right, I'm gonna go. I mean, I have to get off after this anyway, so let me go see if I can find you a chest to use it on.
Wait, I'm party lead. Hold on, let me make you.
No, we can go. We can. We're just running around.
Oh, is it somewhere in here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think if I can remember where one was that I know of. What is chasing me right now? Get off my back. I've seen them before, but they're fairly rare. I mean, they're always in the same spots. I think they're just chests, but only a few. Ouch. Yeah, there's one.
Hold on, I'll be there in just a second. I was just checking out this bump in the night rocket launcher.
Okay. Of course, I got 2 new bracers in there. Don't want to replace the ones I've got on. Wow, it's a 20 recovery bracer though. Sheesh. I mean, recovery's not that great. I have resilience, but still. Alright, those are not great. That's trash. Ooh, Eidolon Pursuant Robes. 20 resilience. That's better. 19 discipline. Ooh, man, these are decent. I think I'd rather have strength, though. Strength and intellect. Those are pretty cool looking robes, though. Bracer or bonds we don't need. Use a 50A, why not? No longer any higher.
Oh, it does not fit this lock.
Ah, interesting.
So it's a specific one.
Okay.
Interesting.
Where is another one?
I'm curious how good the loot is. Have you got one of these keys?
No, I haven't gotten a key yet at all.
So they're probably gonna give me something pretty decent.
Where do I know of another one? Right here.
Here, yeah. It does not fit this lock.
How do you get inside the Leviathan? There's a throne room somewhere. Came from up there. I wish there was a map. There's not a map for this place. This way? This is where we came in, right? Yeah. Came from there.
I'm just gonna start doing a lap around the entire thing.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was doing before. There's a quest to like explore the whole area, so I was kind of just doing that too. That's not what I wanted. I told you to pick the resource up. Not do
And
the
only through
patrol.
inflicting more pain can we banish it from the Leviathan.
Yeah, okay, I found the way into the big building. And this is the way I came from. No, yeah, this is where I'm from. There may be one down in here. I don't know if there's any visual indicators like to which one it goes to.
I doubt it.
Just have to do a circuit each time you get a key. The Pleasure Gardens.
Pleasure Gardens.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Was there one in here? Yep, found one. I don't know where you're at, but I got one in here.
I don't know how to get down, to be honest. Hold on.
There's a Colossus here. Got him. I think you're near the right way.
Gotta cut through these bad guys first, don't mind me.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Trying to find a way to wrap to you. Oh, cool. Alright, this looks like a ramp down. Are you near the, yeah, you're over here. To me.
oh, I found you.
What is this thing? Oh, the nightmare. Alright. Once you're into the main room, it's on the far left. Or, well, it's across the room on the left side, but it's across to the right.
Okay.
Kind of diagonal to the entrance here. Thanks. Yeah, kind of where those orbs are. More to the right, though. I think it's down. Was it over here? Yeah, right there. Down here.
Ah, yes. This is it.
Sweet.
I got Austriger.
Okay. Is it a purple?
It's a kinetic, yeah, purple.
Kind of gun.
It's a hand cannon.
Ooh. That one's actually. There's a potential for a god roll on that one. I don't know what it is, but I've heard good things about that one. It's a good hand. It's a good PvP hand cannon if you get the right roll for it.
Yeah, I think I got a good hand PvP roll.
Ow.
I got snapshot sights, faster aim down sights.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, rangefinder.
Not bad.
And then 2x as final blows with this weapon while you're with supers full. Grant a bonus to strength and discipline for a moderate duration.
Cool.
Interesting. And then, yeah. And it's, tier upgrade is reload speed.
Sweet.
I love it. Just reload speed.
Yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just shooting bad guys. ow, ow, ow.
Oh yeah, this is a very clean hand cannon.
Mag size on it.
Not great.
Hmm.
It's 11, but
That's not bad.
the snapshot sights are wicked awesome.
Sweet.
Like you aim down fucking instantly.
Sick.
Alright, you said you gotta go to work now.
Yep. Unfortunately.
Alright, well,
I'm gonna head
I
out.
might just go right back to bed. Who knows?
Sounds good. We're playing tomorrow at Devin and Michaela's place, so you're gonna need a ride? Or are you gonna be able to make it up there? It'd probably be better, like, the less parking we can take up, because they already have... Well,
Yeah.
it'll be during the day, though, too, so...
Here's the thing. Could you swing by my parents? Like, I don't know exactly how far out of the way that is.
No,
on
yeah,
your
that's
route. Just,
probably way
but-
closer than Sprites would be.
I was about to say, because I'll be working tomorrow till 1,
Okay.
but then I can just go over to my parents and help her out for a bit with the house.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that.
Sweetness.
And then we shouldn't be... We'll probably start around 3:30, or I think it's 3:30, because that's when they get done working and stuff.
Alrighty, sounds
Oh,
like
bro.
Plazan.
Cool. Alright, bro. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow, bro.
Sounds good. Later.
Later, love you.
Love you. Alright. That'll about wrap us up for today. I think I'm going to go back to the tower real quick. Maybe turn in some all these bounties I got to do. Or not bounties, but whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. Should level up a good few times, though. I wonder if I need to claim them on my hunter, too. Only fire team leader. Oh. Whoops. Let me leave fire team. No. How do I leave? Get me out. There we go. Okay. This should still be my main mic. Okay, cool. Woohoo! Alright. Not for any particular reason, but I'm just going to go back to the tower just because I want to be in the tower setting when I do my turning in, because I'll probably need to vault some stuff or check some stuff out. Not too bad, though. Got a couple of good rounds of Nightmare containment in. Still trying to fight for that Callus mini tool. I really want that minigun, or that SMG. Because I think it's going to be great. It is interesting that they call it the Callus mini tool, because I know it was the Midas mini tool, because it paired with the Midas multi-tool. Or the... Right? Yeah, the Midas multi-tool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And it was like an exotic SMG. It was like an exotic scout and an SMG pair. They synergized together. Kind of like the Strum and the
When you whisper
Drang.
to the void, does it
Strum and
whisper
Drang,
back?
yeah. Let me show you real quick what I'm referring to. I think it's the Season 2. No, I was wrong. Season 1. Yeah. The Mida Mini Tool. Mida Multi-Tool. So this is the Mida Multi-Tool. The Callus, the Mida Mini Tool kind of looked like it. This is a Scout. It was a Mini. It was an SMG. I think on the old school paired up versions, it had like kills with the Mida Multi-Tool would increase reload speed for the Mini Tool, and Mini Tool kills would increase the damage of the Mida Tool. It was a paired thing where you would switch back and forth, and it would give you bonuses to each one. It was cool. I like guns set up like that, but it really does limit your ability to make your loadout flexible, because you're demanding that those two be paired together. Ooh, Eagle Talons 4. That's what I actually am wearing right now, and they're 60s. And the stat block is not good for them. They are 60, so I'm going to go ahead and do this infusion for 1,000 glimmer, because that'll bring me up to 60. Beautiful. Alright, let us do the bounties. I don't think I have anything to turn in here. But I do have season challenges. Oh, come on. I was say, don't crash on me now, or take me down.
Remain vigilant,
Okay,
Guardian.
this
We may
one,
never
this
quite
one.
be as safe as we think.
Leveled up a lot there. And I think I think these are universal to your class, or to your account. I don't think they're class specific, so I don't think that hunter has any more to turn in. But that was 3 right there. This is way more progress than I've ever made on a season challenges. I've never done that many. But yeah, that'll level you up if you. Man, I can't talk either. That'll level you up a few times. Bright dust. Ooh, I need that. That was a good roll.
Circumstances
Very
change,
good.
but the data remains.
Without remorse, hipfire grip, turnabout, extrovert, 80 rounds per minute. Pistol, shotgun. Oh, okay, looks like a pistol to me. We got just a dump of legendary shards. Not gonna pass up on that. Crown of Sorrow, gain 50% bonus to Crown of Sorrow reputation gains. Is that for the? That's for the nightmares. This thing. This is the Crown of Sorrows. Oh, no, that's a nightmare. Wait, what's the Crown of Sorrows? Am I blanking on that? Let's see what this guy is. Shotgun without remorse. Got the turnabout. Honestly, it could be a better roll. Tactical mag. Slight increase stability, increase reload speed. Not bad. Increase reload. Okay, 7 shots. Dual strength barrel. Increase range and stability. Nice. Extrovert. Final blows near middle.
Even with the most difficult ciphers, all that is required
And a
is the right
stability upgrade. Nah, pass on it. 1560. Do I need to infuse anything else? I could infuse my glaive with it. Needs to be 1560 anyway. Not a great shotgun roll. Not my favorite that I've gotten. I need to do 2 more. I hate these, dude. Grenade launchers are not my thing. But okay, so this build is very, very nice. I probably need to build into discipline. I think that's what I was talking about doing before. And I definitely need to look at my loadout a little closer because I don't think I'm necessarily feeding myself what I need per se. Damage with grenade reduces melee cooldown. I mean, I guess that's good. The thing is, if I miss my trigger,
Yes, Guardian, by all means.
like if I miss my melee words, dude, the class ability Fan of Fire thing. If I miss that and don't get my grenade charge off, then I'm stuck without both abilities for a long time. So one of them, I think the discipline probably should be better because that's also what gives me heat rises. So I think I'm going to keep an eye out for better discipline armor, like this guy right here. Or maybe using this guy from now on because that 24 intellect is nice, but this will still be a 16 intellect, or a 6. Intellect isn't as big a deal though, because the Well of Radiance comes back fairly quickly. At a 6.5 or 7 minute cooldown plus. Right now it's at 5. So it'll come down to about a 6 probably. But that's not even bad because a lot of what I'm doing is fueling my super with stuff like this instead of doing just purely timer based. And obviously you get bonuses for. I don't know that I really want to change these off because these are definitely. Oh, melee kills restore grenades. That's what it's doing. So that's part of this is probably essential then, not just a good idea. Solar melee kills grant unlimited solar for brief time. Yeah, that's why I'm able to throw so many grenades. So I definitely can't change these off. So I definitely want a discipline build because the melee coming back. I mean melee doesn't charge my grenades, does it? No, grenade reduces melee cooldown. So I need my grenades back so my melee comes back so I can recharge my melee using it. So yeah, I need grenades back as fast as possible so that I can use them to charge my melee so that my melee can give me unlimited grenades for a limited amount of time. But if I'm careful and I throw like 5 grenades and or 4 grenades and keep 1 in the chamber, I can always burn it into heat rises, flare out with my melee ability, and then any kills I get in the air are also give me melee energy back. I should be able to continuously run a cycle. It's just hard. Especially on Nightmares because there's so many players and they're constantly fighting for the kill groups. And again, it's where everybody's playing Nightmare Containment for the rolls on the weapons and armor. They're also playing it to test out builds because it's a pretty strikes have stages of I know there's gonna be 10 enemies here, 5 enemies here, 1 big boss here. I know where the enemies are gonna be, so certain strikes, especially if you've been playing for a long time, are very clockwork. Your team knows how to handle rooms. They know how to handle, But if I was going to handle, you play a Nightmare. Yeah, you can know where the spawn locations are and the speed and kind of the consistency of how often they come out. But there's not a lot of room. It's a little more sporadic, and there's also way more people, so you can't really coordinate. If I had a team of 3 playing a strike, and we had hey, look, let me have these guys. It'll charge my thing up, and then I can start throwing things out. There's ways to coordinate with a group of random people and like 10 of them at that, it's hard to coordinate. But Altar of Sorrow would actually probably be a better way to show off, because you can do stuff like, I mean, they just continuously spawn out of those spawn points, so you could go super, get the unlimited grenades and pop, 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 and then you could just sit there with a wall of, basically a wall of friars, whatever, dude, I can't talk, and just go, and they would just let you farm kills off of it, as long as they're coming out of it. But anyway, this build is insanely fun. Again, Plunder the Booty on YouTube, he's got a channel, and he's putting up a bunch of these builds, and they are insane, especially if you hit the synergy that you need to. Like with these gauntlets, I happen to have, I actually had like 3 or 4 Sun Bracers, and so just throwing those on was easy because I already had them, and then the synergy of like, they already make your grenades last longer and better, and then there's a shard that makes them last longer. Scorching enemies grants melee energy. Like, there's so many things. Like, and I never really look at this stuff, especially I don't know that Void did this as well. Stasis, I think there was potential for, but like nothing compares to Solar. Like the amount of builds that have come out of Solar 3.0, because of the way Ignition and Scorching works, you can, I mean, like I've shown off, you can do unlimited ability energy pretty easily, and supers kind of become irrelevant because they're just there for flavor at that point. Like, my knives can clear rooms, you know, I can set up a wall of 4 grenades that are just melting things on something. Like, the abilities really started to outclass the supers in these particular builds. Now, obviously, higher level content, Well of Radiance will be more important because you're keeping your teammates alive is important, and you won't be able to get instant kills with your abilities as easily because there's a lot more high level enemies. So the fun of these builds is kind of limited to playing low-level content, but that's not necessarily 100% the case, because I have seen people use these builds on like raids and dungeons. So I actually don't know. I may be wrong on that. It actually may be very well a widespread usage thing, but I tend to think that it would typically be more fun to use in low-level content where bad guys are just going to get nuked, and it's fun to just clear rooms. It's one of the things I love about Warframe, and I still play Warframe pretty heavy, and I love Warframe because, as opposed to it being, this game's a little more strategic. There's a little more like how you engage in fights and how you pick your fights, and you know, managing ammo and your teammates, how they play with everything. Warframe's a lot more about, hey, we're going to send you 1,000 bad guys, kill them as fast as you can, and like in whatever way you want to. There's not a lot of challenge in actually killing the bad guys. It's the amount and how much health they have and how fast they come at you. It's kind of more like a zombie game than it is a shooter, not a shooter. It is a shooter, but it's a lot more like a zombie game than it is like a PvE. Like the enemies are smart and they tactically engage you. It's more of they're gonna charge at you and shoot you, and you're gonna just kill everything. And this actually reminds me, the knife build for the hunter that I was using earlier reminds me a lot of Saren from Warframe, because she has an ability where she procs spores on an enemy, you kill that enemy, and then they spread to the other enemies, and then as the longer they're alive and attached to enemies, the more damage they do. So she can recursively just start multiplying damage exponentially and clear entire waves, entire hordes, entire rooms of bad guys. And it's just so satisfying to go boop, boop, cast, pop, pop, and it just goes off, and then everything's dead. And it's such a satisfying thing, and that's what I'm getting from these builds. That's why they're so much fun. It's like I can just throw instant 5 grenades and melt everything, or I can throw a knife that kills everything. It's just a lot of fun. It feels like Warframe again in a game that's not been that way for a long time. And this is a very new place for Destiny to be in, where like these stats really don't matter anymore as much. Like, yeah, you can still spec into what you want to, but like I have pretty trash specs for this setup, and I'm doing pretty good. And once I have the artifact mods that come from this, like flame harvesting and solar fulmination, classy restoration and fulmination, those are going to be game changers to the builds that I already have, and they're already really good. Like this one right here with the knife build on the hunter, I've Plunder the Booty, who came up with the build, he's like, dude, this will kill you. It goes off, the explosions are so massive, it'll kill you, but it does clear off hordes really effectively. So it's just cool. The fact that these synergies and these kind of builds exist right now, I'm curious to see, and obviously it won't be for a while, but I'm curious to see how the next season changes everything, because that's going to be when Arc is introduced, but also Arc 3.0, but also the artifact changes, these mods change, and then the synergies change because of how they change things with Arc. So these builds, while in theory should still work just as well when they change seasons, you won't have some of these mods like these two in particular that are going to be super overpowered. They'll go away, and you'll have to deal with new things. But I am hopeful that at least the builds in their current states, if you're not utilizing any of these mods, they won't change for you, which I currently don't think I have any of those on here. I want both, but I don't think I have either. Okay, I'm using the Armor of the Dying Star. That's something similar will probably exist next season too. Those are fairly common. So yeah, so currently my build will this build will carry to next season flawlessly as long as they don't nerf solar or change anything about it. But yeah, so this is cool. And then grenade. Okay, so yeah, so when using class ability, grenade cools down. So yeah, and that's kind of the thing is like all these are just kind of recursing off of each other, trying to keep energy up for the biggest thing you're fighting against in these builds is like if it goes off right, you have unlimited energy. You can use melees, grenades all day. What happens is if you miss something or you mistime something, you're then stuck waiting the full countdown. So that's when you want your stat to back you up and be like, hey, I get grenades back in 2 minutes. I'd rather that be 45 seconds. So it's like, you know, that's where these stats come in on the backup. Unlike the, oops, I messed up, now I need more. But then also resilience is really powerful this season. So you want to build into a high resilience. So ideally for me, I'm probably looking at high resilience, high discipline, whatever intellect I can get, and probably strength higher than 2. Like intellect is not as essential because of things like this one, where it gives you super energy anyway on grenade kills. So as long as I have grenades out constantly, I'm getting more energy than I'm probably going to get with an intellect buff. So those are the kind of things you look at for builds. And then there's also the, I don't think I have it on this build. I think it's my hunter, where I have stuff like it's an arc paired. It's like a pair mod of arc. There's 2 mods to put on, and like if you put the second arc mod slot in, like it gives you bonus to intellect, which is a massive bonus to intellect, and that helps you recharge too. So there's options out there. Oh, I need to check out this new ship I got, or new sparrow. You know, I think I've seen it. Yeah, that's cool. It's not my favorite. I like the red trail though. Wonder what it looks like. This would be what it looks like with my hunter riding it. If I matched it to him. Where's that? Where's the there it is. Abyss and gold. See, not crazy cool. But if I do continue to use it with my if I use it with my warlock, I'm using what? Copper brand? Yeah. Let's see what she looks like with copper brand.
It's kind of relaxing here.
There it is. Now that kind of looks sweet. Oh, the mouth moves? That was dope. I like that. Is this like his arms or something? Holding the legs on? Oh no, this is his arm. Wait. This is his arm. That looks like a hand holding an axe. And then you got his feet hanging off the back. What is this supposed to be? It looks like some kind of a creature that was like made into a bike. It's like Ghost Rider. I like that. I'm gonna leave that on. I'm gonna switch that to him. Actually, no, I don't know. I like this one better. I like that's cleaner. Especially for the build I've got with this guy looking like a Matrix guy or something. I love this. I love this outfit. My warlock looks sick. Anyway, alright. I gotta go. Time for work. I'm gonna head out of here. Thank you all for watching if you're here, and if you're watching the VOD after on YouTube, appreciate you as well. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell to get notified when we go live, because it's random. We kind of just do it whenever we have time. So there's no real schedule, so there's no way to really get to know when we're on unless you're following or subscribed and turn post notifications on. Maybe I'll get into some Titan content too. I haven't done anything Titan since before last season because I didn't really care, because I have kind of playing a Titan, so I don't really need a Titan. So, but I'd be curious to see, maybe there's some cool, there's probably some really cool, well, I've seen there's really cool solar builds for Titans, but it's going to be a lot harder to build Titans because I don't have nearly as many exotics for the Titan, I don't think. In fact, if I go Vault and I go, can I switch this out? Farming mode. Nah, doesn't work. I can't do it. Anyway, I have to be playing the game and actually be on Titan. I was going to sort my inventory by just Titan, but you can kind of see. Like, this is my Warlock, this is my Hunter, and then this is my Titan. And they have a few things in there. And I think I've got all the exotics that Xur sells. But I don't have all the exotics by a long shot. And I definitely haven't been farming them as much as I have for, like, my Hunter. I've got a bunch of stuff for him. Even I got a lot of. Man, how did I end up with 4 duplicates of the Aeon Swifts? Drop so much, and I hate them. Oh no, sorry, these are the Liar's Handshake. I have a ton of. I do have a couple Aeon Swifts. I don't like the Aeons unless I'm just not understanding them. Like, it's cool, but like I don't. Okay, let's see what the difference is real quick. Rapid precision hits with weapon temporarily increase your reload speed, weapon swap speed. When you stun a champion or defeat a boss or mini boss, your nearby fire team members gain a burst of grenade. See, like, that's cool. Grenade and melee energy. Aeon cult allies who do not have Sect of Force roll equipped also gain a burst of super. So if you have a buddy running, that's kind of the thing. I guess these are good if you want to build into like a team, like a fire team build where you're all rocking the Aeons. Specialize in punishing powerful commands before they can harm your allies. Sect of Insight. Successive precision weapon takedowns have a chance to drop an orb of power. When you use a finisher on an elite, you generate special ammo for your fire team. When you use a finisher on a boss or mini boss, you generate heavy. Nearby Aeon cult members, allies who do not have the Sect of Insight roll equipped, also gain a bonus weapon damage for sure. That's not nearly as good. Keeping them well supplied. Cool. That's not terrible. I guess it kind of works. Gain class ability energy as your allies die. Gain full class ability energy when you resurrect an ally. When you cast your super, nearby allies get an instant burst of healing. Aeon cult allies who do not have Sect of over shield. They're just. It's a cool exotic idea, especially if you have the playing with the idea of having teammates that also wear their Aeon stuff. But like it's just like for one thing, Force obviously the one you go with because the other two are super situational, and this one relies on them dying. Now I guess if you're playing with randoms, that could be cool, but then you pretty much guarantee they're not playing with Aeons on because they're not planning it. So it's like you'd only be getting the abilities that come with maybe resurrecting your teammates a bunch of times, and then when they die, you get some class ability, but that's just a dodge. And then, like, the Sect of Insight is, I guess it's cool, but it just generates power, or orbs of power and ammo. It's not a crazy thing, especially with builds right now where you really don't even, ammo's not a concern. If you really want ammo, you put on Finders. And then there's this one, which is probably the one I would use, because when you defeat a champion or boss, or when you stun a champion or boss or mini boss, your fire team gets energy, so that's kind of cool. But again, but more for Nightfalls. You wouldn't get that at all for most of the dungeons or strikes. And that's the thing too, is like defeating a boss. Well, that's the end of it. You defeat a boss, it's over. So why do you need a burst of grenade and melee energy? Like it's just something that I'm like, does that not? It's like one of those things where I read the description, I'm like, am I the only one seeing that that's not useful? Like there's certain exotics that are just bad. There's the hunter. What's the one? I can't remember the name of it. It's like you can hold bows for infinite draw time. Who cares? Like for one thing, bows aren't used enough to even necessitate an exotic specifically for bows. And then that's the exotic perk you give it, is that it can hold a bow back infinitely. And like this one's cool. You get an improved skip grenade and another skip grenade. You get an extra charge. That's insane. But then like I can't remember. I don't even think I've kept them. Probably they'll probably just trash them all. This one, Adamantine Brace. It's called the Oath Keeper. The perk is called Adamantine Brace, and the perk is that you can charge a bow indefinitely. Or hold the charge indefinitely. And it provides a moderate bonus to airborne effectiveness stat of bows. So if you're going to be jumping around using a bow a lot, you can hold it in it's just this isn't a trash tier. This is trash tier exotic. I would use anything over that. In fact, there's half these exotics that I would just sub out these jumpies for. Right here, the jumpers. These guys, best exotic in the game, if you ask me. Until they introduced the whole idea of this mobility, airborne stuff. Now the zombies may not be as good, but they were insanely. They were my favorite thing by far and away. Until I got the Orpheus rigs, which those are great if you're using a tether hunter. You need to be using those if you're using a tether hunter. And then now I rock the new proximity knife exotics, the Caliban's hand, because of the build I'm using. If I was just going back to tethers or stasis, I would use another thing entirely. If I was using stasis, just stompies. Nothing helps stasis. There's not an exotic built around a stasis build that I know of, unless maybe there's one from like a raid or something. I don't know. There's some really cool exotics that really do a lot of work, and then there's some that are just trash. And none, in my opinion, are more trash than the what I just call Oath Keepers. I don't even know where they went. I don't even know what they look like enough to remember where to find them. Oath Keeper. There you go. Oath Keeper. Did I have more than one pair? No, I think it's just that one. Oh, no, I do have more than one. I have this one over here. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. For an exotic, that one is pretty much the worst in my opinion of all of them across the board. Stupid gnat in my face. Weapon kills while standing in the rift paused. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was a cool build to have. This is just a cool one. See, and that's the thing. It's like that's not terribly overpowered. That's not great, but it's just fun. It's like, oh, I'm gonna cast a rift, and as long as I'm getting kills in that rift, I'm gonna be getting my rift extended time. That's cool. It's not gonna save you in a boss fight against a 13 or a 1580 Nightfall, but it's cool. It's just kind of a convenient thing to have. Obviously the Phoenix Protocol was great. Using a Well of Radiance, you get super energy. I could get a half-charged Well of Radiance back for using my Well of Radiance, just standing in it, getting kills and assists. Like, that's a great one if you're going for Well of Radiance. What was this one? The Wings of Sacred... Oh, this is an old one. I don't know if they've changed the Dawn Blade part of it any for the new version of it, but Dawn Blade holds you in midair when you're aiming. So if you go Dawn Blade, you aim, you stay in the air. You literally stay in the air floating. When Dawn Blade is equipped... suspends you in midair for a short time, improving airborne accuracy, reducing incoming flinch, granting damage resistance. That's insane. So when you're using your super, you're actually harder to kill. Weapon hits extend the effects. If you love your Dawn Blade or your Dawn Blade, that's a great exotic to use. I would only be using that. Provides a large benefit to the airborne effectiveness stat of all weapons. That's another great reason to use it. Because especially solar warlocks, like if you use Dawn Blade with the grenade build I have on, and you rocked this, well, no, you'd have to use the Sun Bracers, but if you wanted to use this for the specific things about Dawnblade, there's nothing else that even compares to that. Like, that's it. And then let's see what else we got in here. The Vesper of Radius. Rifts release an arc shockwave when cast. Rift energy recharges faster when you're surrounded by enemy. Okay, that's not great, but if you like rifts, it's something. Starfire, this is an old one. Extra fusion grenade. Grenade kills charge your rift. Fusion grenades have an additional charge and recharge from empowered weapon damage. Fusion grenade kills rift. So that's if you know you're going to be doing fusion grenades, you get an extra one. Grenade kills give you extra rift charge. And while you're using empowerment, so you'd have to be using your empowering rift or finding empowerment through some other means, you're getting grenade energy back. That's that cycle you want to have of a recursive, like, I'm gaining energy back for using the things I'm going to be doing. Again, that's a great exotic, and that's an old one. That's one of the first ones. Vesper of Radius. Is that what it was? No, sorry. Starfire Protocol. That one, yeah. I don't know. Like I said, there's so many cool ones, and then there's just some that are bad. And the Titan, I think, has some of the best. Well, some of maybe the most mid-grade. I don't know. It seems like a lot of theirs are very specific, too, but they do some cool stuff. But anyway. I wonder if they ever changed this one. Helm of 14. Blinds targets and grants void overshield. Guarding blinds. Well, you can't do that now. I have to see what the new role Helm of Sand 14 looks like, because it's no longer... You get to choose which exotic or which super you use. It's either Dome or it's Shield, Sentinel. You have to pick which super you're using. But anyway, that's another thing too about Void. I haven't played Titan Void at all since the new update, but I'd be curious what the new helm does. Oh, here we go. Targets entered Ward of Dawn are blinded while allies pass through the game. Avoid overshield. Guarding with Sentinel Shield blinds nearby targets. So yeah, so if you pick the Ward of Dawn or the Sentinel Shield, you're blinding things. Anyway, it's cool. Anyway, I gotta go. Love y'all. Follow or subscribe. Hit that notification.